Using a grid and index. Some maps have a grid pattern over them to help you locate places more easily. The squares formed by a grid are marked with letters and numbers along the top, bottom, and sides of the map. The first square in the upper left corner of this map is A1. The first square to the right of it is B1. What square would be just below A1? Well, here's A1. I would say it's A2. So this is a map of Antarctica, and we can see that we have a very simple grid over this map. A, B, C, D, E, and F along the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 along the left side. And we have a key. Everywhere that you see white is an ice shelf, and those will be labeled. We have research stations, so we can see a United States station here, a Russia station there, an Australia station there. And then we also see mountains. We have a range that's called the Transantarctic Mountains that cuts across. So let's use that. We're going to use that map grid to answer these questions. Number 1, in which grid square is the South Pole? Well, the South Pole is marked by this plus sign. So we're going to look at that one. Well, I can see that it is in square D, and then I would go across and I would see 4. So I'm going to say that that South Pole is located at square D4. What research station is in F4? Well, let's go over to F, which would be very on the end here, and then all the way down, it would be the Casey research station. So go ahead and mark that one there. Do 3, 4, and 5 on your own. Then maps often have an index to help you locate places. A map index is an alphabetical listing of places and the grid squares in which they are found. So we can see that every single station that is listed on here has a grid location. You are working at the Palmer Research Station. What is your grid location? So I'm going to look for Palmer Station. I'm going to see if that is in B3. Do the same thing for the rest of these, so we can see where Halley Station, what station is located in D5, what place is listed after the South Pole in the index. Or if you are looking for the Casey Research Station on the index, between what 2 listings will you find it? That one's going to be a little bit tricky, so try your best on that one. Again, ask if you need help, but this video should help you figure these out.